Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Peter DeBuslo, and it seems like every Saturday there seems to be a review video here on this channel. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be talking about a product by GVM, Great Video Maker. Now, I've had the chance to use this light on a few different and cool projects, so I'm just going to give my initial review on this light and things that I like about this light. Now, the light we're going to be talking about today is the GVM SD300C PRO. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the light kit in general, and GVM was kind enough to send me this entire light kit. The thing I noticed that as soon as I took the light out of the bag is that there was a QR code right on the light itself. It was super easy to download the app to control this light because this light is Bluetooth and you're able to control everything on the app itself. That's super cool, and because sometimes you have to go through the manual, find the app and read through a bunch of pages, but instead GVM kind of thought ahead of that and just, let's just put a QR code where it's very easy to download the app and people aren't going to get frustrated to see what app it is. Even though if you go on the App Store, type in GVM, it might come up. It's just a step that you don't have to do by going through the manual to find out what app you have to download. So having that QR code on the light is very handy. It was just like a little cherry on top. It was very easy to control the light through the Bluetooth app. I just had to reset the Bluetooth and then all of a sudden the light would show up on my phone, and then I just connected it through the app. So the bag that the light comes with is, it's a decent size. One cool thing that I also like about it is that it comes with like a little tag thingy here for you to put your name on there, just in case if you have multiple lights, you're able to indicate which light is in what bag. So if we open this up, you can see we have cables, and then we also have a little divider thing. If we take this out, we have the light in here. So the light is actually made out of metal or aluminum, some kind of aluminum. It's got a nice structure to it. It's not like a cheap plastic. It also has a very silent fan. So if you were shooting interviews or something where it's got to be super quiet, you're not going to hear this thing at all. We're able to change the temperature from 2000 Kelvin to 6000 Kelvin, and we're able to do that on the app or on the back of the light itself. So as to the back of here, we got a digital screen that indicates what settings we're going to. It's got a mode button, menu button, back button, and a cool button. And then we also have our knobs here, which it's not like a smooth turning rotation. There's actually clicks that you can feel as you're turning the knob itself. Now, to get power on this, it's not any cable you can pick up anywhere, as to like most of the lights or the cheaper lights out there. You need a certain DC in cable that obviously GVM provides, and you can also pick up a DC in cable to V-mount adapter plate, so you can have this light to be super portable instead of having it plugged into the wall. And then we also have our DMX in, DMX out if we want to do certain lighting effects. So the QR code that I was talking about is right here. Fan is up on the top here. This is the small softbox that GVM provides in the Pro kit as well. Comes with a cool little Velcro thingy here. So now I have the grid on there and also the diffusion that goes right inside there. Now this is also a standard Bowens mount. So if you have other soft boxes or other attachments for your lights, they will work on this light too. Also in the light kit that is included is this light stand here. Now most of my light stands have a spring in them. They're spring loaded. Look at this. Like, you don't have to crush your fingers ever again. Now this does a lot of cool functions. We got a full temperature range from 2000 to 10,000. We got RGB colors. We could change any color we want. Super silent, made out of metal, Bluetooth. This thing does a whole bunch of different effects. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the cool stuff that this light can do through the app via Bluetooth. When it's connected, we're gonna see the name or model number of the light, and it's gonna have a green blue check mark. So once we have it connected, we're gonna go to done, and then we're able to manage our light right inside the app. Now this is where we're able to control the color temperature of the light, the brightness of the light itself. As we bring it down, we can see it lowering. We can do 0.1, 0.2, so it does 1,000 increments. As you can see, we have all the way, can go all the way up to 100, from 0.0 to 100%. Another cool thing that I like about this light is we're able to control the dimming curve of the actual light source. We can actually see a huge difference in the light in general when it hits a subject. And then up here, this is where we're able to control the color temperature. And we're also able to turn it off and on just through the Bluetooth app. Now, if we go back, this is all the functions that this light is able to do. We have the full RGB we're able to control up here, and we're able to control the brightness of that color itself. And then of course we have the slider. Now, if we go back, we have the HSI. This is almost acting like as if we have a gel in front of our light source. And then we also have our effects. So if we do effects, we can turn on lightning, and then we just hit start. Now, if we go back to more of the effects, we can do, let's see, we can do paparazzi like a flash, and then all we have to do is hit start, and then it just acts like a flash. This is a small little screen right here. We have our 2 dials. We got the mode, menu, back button, and cool button. And then we have the 2 DMX plugs right here, and then also the DC in right on the bottom, which we're currently using. All the cool stuff that I listed in this video, it's just a no-brainer if you guys want to pick one up. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are using one. Other than that, we'll see you guys on the next video.